Easily my biggest sea trout ever. Clyde bolt. I'm absolutely fucking buzzing. Welcome back to Angling 360. Now if you've been following us for a while, you'll know that we've got a good selection of playlists, and one that we're going to add to it for 2025 is a vlog that involves Alex and I, in the hope, and it won't be for the lack of effort, is sea trout, and the vlog will be called Chasing Silver. So the purpose of the vlog is to document from February the 11th, 25 to the end of October 31st, our catchment area for the sea trout fishing. That's the dates for the season for us. So any of you that have watched the game time vlog on the channel will know that we've fished, excuse me, several times for the sea trout. And we've done relatively not too shabby. Well, you watch where I'm standing here. Well, I've done alright. Alex has had his fair share of sea trout. But between the fly and the lure, most of the fish have been no more than, say, 2.5, 3 pounds. So we're definitely going to be targeting, well, I'm definitely going to be targeting more on the fly. I managed 1 sea trout last year on the fly in about 9 sessions using the fly rod. It's something I'm still learning, and it's something I still want to pursue. So definitely going to be trying to get one on the fly again this year. Now, the lures always produce a sea trout 99% of the time. But Chasing Silver is going to be about, it's mostly Alex's, this was Alex's kind of own personal challenge, and it was to target a slightly bigger sea trout in the form of a 5 pound and over bar of silver. What we have noticed over the years, certainly I've noticed, I managed to get out a lot more in the evening times throughout the summer months than what Alex can. And looking back over the past few years, the bigger sea trout have came on a method that a lot of folk will freeline a mackerel strip. But there's a method that's called the bombarder, which I only discovered a few years ago myself. And it's usually used by kind of sea trout flies. But to cover more water, when you're freelining a mackerel strip, you can't get the distance is that you can when you use the bombarder float. Now that allows you to cast further, which means you're covering more water. Now what it did show was that it produced a bigger fish. Fish from about 5 to about 7 pounds. Two unbelievable fish for myself. Rather chuffed I was at getting them. Fish of the year last year and the year before for myself. So I think Alex is now at the point where he's going to put down the lures and he's going to adopt the bombarder. You'll hear me sometimes in videos when I'm excited and that, calling it the lumbarder. So I'm guilty of that a few times. But it's definitely a method worth, well, I certainly find worth using, because it has produced the bigger and better sea trout. But you see, the fly will produce a bigger one this year, guaranteed. Now this whole vlog will be mostly based on estuary fishing. We won't be purchasing permits for the river system this year. It is something we've been kind of discussing whether to do or not, which will include some salmon. Now that's one species that I have never caught, so that might be something for the future. But this sea trout vlog will be the estuary fishing. Now, as I say, to wrap up this wee video, to introduce the Chasing Silver vlog, there will be fly fishing, there will be lure fishing, and there will be the mackerel strip on the bombarder. Now I'm going to put my bets on right now, 2nd of January, come the end of October, I will guarantee Alex has got his £5 plus sea trout, and I'll be using the bombarder. It'll be 3 years in a row, hopefully, that stamp of fish will be caught using the method. So I'm confident he'll get it. I'm obviously going to be doing it as well. I wouldn't mind another one myself, but it's a special fish. Really enjoy fishing for them. So with all that said, we'll see you in the next one.